In this video, I'm going to show you how I decorated my coffee bar for winter. This is part of an open playlist titled Winter Wonderland, and I'll tell you more about that in a few minutes. I'm going to start off by decorating the top shelf of my coffee bar. A lot of the items in this video are going to be things that I bought for 90% off after Christmas at Hobby Lobby, which these two trees cost me $1.19 each. They're beautiful just like they are, but I'm going to add some white snowflakes, also bought on clearance for 39 cents. And I'm just going to put those right down the front side of these. There are 4 different styles of snowflakes in the package, so I'm going to go with one of each. And I'm only going to use a tiny amount of my low temp glue because I want to be able to take these off and reuse these cone trees in other decor. And these are just little paper snowflakes. Put a tiny amount on there, and the cone is covered with fabric. And then once I get all 4 of these glued on both the trees, I'll show you what they look like on my coffee bar. Just adding that little bit of white with the paper snowflakes on the front of that buffalo check is so pretty. And these trees only cost me $1.40 each. The large wooden snowflake, also from Hobby Lobby, I got for $2.49. The 2 silver ones were 89 and 69 cents each. The little plaid ice skates were $1.39. The ceramic nutcrackers were 50 cents each from Dollar General. So all of this for under $10. And these are all sturdy items that I'll use for years to come. Now let's move on to the middle shelf. I have this pasta saver jar that I never use, so I thought I'd do something decorative with it. This is the exact length between the 2 shelves of my coffee bar. It'll slide right in there. And what I'm going to do, something very simple. I'm going to add some of these large foam snowflakes, also picked up at Hobby Lobby on sale. So they were 99 cents for this pack of 24. I want some of them to stand up. So I'll tip that over like so. There we go. And there's my jar full of snowflakes. It's a little bit plain as it is, so I'm going to add a buffalo check bow. And I picked up these also on sale, 79 cents. And these are nice sturdy ornament bows. They've got felt backing on the ribbon. And I'm just going to put this over that hook. I don't know if you'd call it a hook or not. Anyway, I'll put it over this here. Let it hang down. Not worry about gluing anything down. I had to use the clamp on there to hold my bow into place, keep it from flopping around. But I think this turned out super pretty. This pair of deer, one standing, one laying down, I got on clearance at Dollar General for $1.20 each. And I'm not really going to do anything to these. I thought about maybe spray painting them white, but ended up deciding against that. I'm just going to leave them silver. And the only thing I'm going to do, I'm going back to those bows. And I'm going to put one of these bows on the neck of each deer. Maybe. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. If I go down with that twine, it'll be hidden behind the bow. Yeah, that's better. Let's get this girl over here. I guess it's a girl, or maybe just another male, but laying down. Let's put her bow about right there. Stick that twine through. Go to that loop under there. Isn't that sweet? The final touch on these is adding a little plastic snowflake right in the center of those bows. And these were, as you guessed it, on sale at Hobby Lobby for 79 cents. So I'll just put a little dollop of glue right in the center of the bow and stick that down. And that is all these need. And I should mention that these are metal deer. So cute. And I'll be showing you everything all together on my second shelf when I get everything finished. I've got one more project for that. I have more ice skates. These are all plastic, where the other ones were felt and fabric. And these are not paired up. The other ones were together, glued together in pairs. But I am going to pair these. And these cost me $1.39. So what I'm going to do to connect them, I'm just going to slip one hanger over the other, like so. And there's a pair. And one more thing I'm going to add is a buffalo check bow. And these are some picks that I took some antlers off of that I had picked up at Dollar General. And I got these when the ornaments were half price. So I've already got my 50 cents worth out of the antler and another arrangement. Now I'm going to be using these. If I can get it off there, my goodness. I'll do a little snowflake in the center of these also. Let's see. I think I'll put it at the top. Maybe in the middle. I think the middle would be better. I'm going to have the skates going in different directions. One pair going that way. One going the t'other way. I've got two snowflakes there. Put that there. And then glue here. And these are just darling. Look at that. And there is how my middle section of the bar looks. The jar filled with snowflakes cost me $1.20. The ice skates pairs were 90 cents each, and those deer were $1.40 each. So that's a total of less than $6. Before getting into the bottom shelf of decor, I wanted to tell you about this playlist. It's hosted by Shawnie of GLITZY Stitches Home DIY and Tami from Happiness Created. This Winter Wonderland playlist link will be in the descriptions below, along with our lovely host channels. So please go and check those out once you're finished here. Now for the bottom and final shelf of decor. I have this set of 6 mugs that I thrifted for $3 just to have something blank to decorate for my coffee bar with. They'll be decorative more than useful, so I'm going to use some of these wall adhesive snowflakes, 49 cents. I actually picked up 3 packs of these. I thought they were so pretty. And I'm just going to put snowflakes, 1 on each of the cups. And that will be that. I'm going to try to mix it up, the different sizes. Hopefully they curve with the mug. I found that it helped to use my heat gun to help me get those edges down and stuck firmly. So I'm going to finish this one up. Just add a little bit of heat there where that's standing away from the mug and press down and hold it till it cools. Just like that. Now I've got some nice decorative winter mugs. I have my different sweeteners in some empty pasta sauce jars. I didn't think I was going to leave without a trash to treasure project. What I'm going to do is add a snowflake. These are the paper snowflakes like I used on the cone trees at the beginning. I'll put a snowflake on the top of each one of those. And they overhang just a tiny bit, but that's not going to matter. I'll just glue those down, and then I'm also going to add some of this ribbon. This was also in the Christmas section of Hobby Lobby on sale. So I will just get that glued down. And here are the finished jars. Super simple and super inexpensive. I found this large glass cookie jar on the roadside after my neighbor had a garage sale, and I thought it'd be just great to put my K-cups in. When I was giving it a good scrubbing on the top, the plastic seal that was on there just crumbled into pieces. So what I'm going to do for that is, I found that one of these little wood circles from Dollar Tree was about the right size. I just need something to keep the lid from sliding off. So I'm going to put a good amount of glue down. And stick that right in the center best I can. And then I also want to remove the label that says homemade cookies on there. I'll get rid of that. And I'll probably have to heat that up a little bit with my heat gun to get it started and get it to peel well. Oh wait, ooh, it's peeling off nicely without using it. Yay! There we go. Now, I'm going to put some window clings on here. I probably need to clean up around the edges on that. Still got a little bit of sticky. I'll let that be the back for now. And I'll get that cleaned up. And I'll be using these sparkly window clings, also from Hobby Lobby. Let me put a nice big one right on the front. Right front and center. Ooh, isn't that pretty? I got it a little bit off center. Let me try that again. That's better. And then I'll put a couple on each side. And I'm not going to put anything on the back. It won't ever be seen. Beautiful. Now I was thinking about painting the top of this, but I kind of like that it looks all rusted and beat up. Rustic and beat up. I'll leave that just like it is. But I am going to tie some ribbon on there. Buffalo check ribbon, as you probably already guessed. I'll go right around that little knob on the top, the handle. Dovetail my ends here. And I may do a bow with this one. I think I'll do a bow here. This is really nice wired ribbon that I got on sale. I wish I could have got several of these, because buffalo plaid to me is a year-round color scheme. You can use this any season. And that's exactly what I will be doing. A lot of the DIY is just sticking wall decals and window clings on there. I can just easily change that out. So isn't that cute? Just like that. I'm running kind of low on my K-cups. I need to go to the grocery store. One last thing that I have, my cinnamon sticks that I'm going to be setting on the bar. When I tell you I worked for an hour trying to get the label off, I'm not exaggerating. I wore my fingernail polish off. I used a wet cloth. I used alcohol. I used goof off. Finally, I just said, never mind, I'll cover it. So I've got some wider ribbon that I'm going to use on that. And this is Dollar Tree ribbon. And that's all I'm going to do with it. Just put a ribbon around the bottle. Make it look nice and pretty. And this will be the last of my DIYs for today. So hold on to see what everything looks like all together. Here's the bottom shelf of the coffee bar. I think I'm going to have to use a little bit of hot glue on those cups, because a couple of those edges of the wall decals have tried to come up again. So I'll have to dot some glue on there. There's my jars of sweeteners. There's my cookie jar in the back that I've got for K-cups. I wish that the snowflakes had shown up better on those. And there's my little white truck with hazelnut and caramel macchiato flavorings for the coffees. And my cinnamon sticks are in the back there in case anybody wants to stir their coffee with that. Here's the look of the overall full coffee bar. And I'm real happy with how this turned out. I love the buffalo plaid. If you've enjoyed this video, let me know by leaving a thumbs up on your way out. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I'd love to have you join. Until next time, bye-bye.